Hey everybody, it's the Harbinger, and this is Dominion 6. We are currently at it with a run where we are playing as the Matthias, and we are just locked in on these Antler Hochmeisters, and they're really good survivability, copying that with quickness and etherealness, and we have Ghost Shock Moose Troopers, and I just really think that's really fun. In between episodes here, I have taken a look at the map, and I've done a pretty decent realization here. After we deal with Gath that just declared war on us, I think that if we can hold down the Shade Forest and Gall Reap, Gath is pretty much dealt with. And my hopings is that TNC and Xibalba will fight enough that we don't have to worry about them. We can go after Agartha, which is down here, and I'm just guessing that they should have a lot more provinces where it's likely that we can get more earth gems. We need earth gems for these guys over here so that they can help us cast Alteration 5 stuff, Iron Skin, Group Iron Skin and stuff. We need them to be level 3 to do that, and to do that we also need to construct items for them. And we need that because we have a lot of these skin shifters, and they just need a lot more protection than they get here. So I was thinking about doing that, and then I realized that the thrones is at Gold Reap. There is one at Velvet Ocean. There is one over here at Silver Grove, which we already have, and that's 3 of them. Fourth one is here at the Resting Heights, which we already are bordering in Wood of Many Paths, and the final throne is down here in the Mines of Fortune. So yeah, it just makes total sense to go after Agartha after we have finished off Gath. So that is the current game plan. We are also speeding up the casting of Gnome Lore here, just to look at all of the actual mountain provinces we have, and if we can't find more earth sides now, I don't really know what we are supposed to do here. So nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, and yeah, I guess that is what we deserve for assuming we will find earth sites in mountain provinces. Very well, Agartha made a new prophet. We are attacked in Icy Pine here by Gath. And yeah, Gath's army has proven to be of very little effect against our antlered Hochmeisters here. So let's just see what happens when we engage here. We don't have too many of our Sylvan Knight forces here, so it will have to be the Shud Warriors that is going to deal the brunt of the damage here, but they are also lethal in of themselves. They just don't have that much staying power. But when we overwhelm the enemy, which we are doing here in numbers, they really can't. They can't really hold up against that. And indeed, it looks like Gath is fighting TNC here in Lightport. I was hoping that TNC was fighting Xibalba, but because if we take out Gath and TNC doesn't have another natural enemy, they are likely to try to fight us. Luckily, TNC keeps that province, so they are at least bordering Xibalba, which could be good for them to probably fight. Mammoth Grove, we are attacking Gath, and this army is just bonkers against the little stuff they can muster here. We are blessing them with Divine Blessing, getting Precision, Quickness, and Ethereal. They already have a lot of protection, decent amount of defense skill, and so just hitting is really hard. Hitting to get enough damage is really hard, and on top of that, 3 out of 4 attack just are totally negated because of etherealness. Yeah, And not to even think of all of the attack density this guy has. This front line here is just going to melt away under the hoofs of the big chunky elf boys here. Elk boys. And yeah, even big giant soldiers have nothing they should have been saying against there. And we usually also take very little damage here. We lost a Silver Knight, actually. I guess we are weak to magic. So yeah, we lost one of our Silver Knights. The Moose survived, so we will be getting half the cost reimbursed there. But yeah. And we also attacked Spice of Ascension, which is just a province. So that is good. This is the place. We are doing 11 defenses. We are also building palisades. Just building palisades in all of these choke points. So our squishy backline is a little bit protected. I don't know if it's going to matter too much, because if our game plan is working, we won't really have too many turns left in the game. But yeah, it is going to matter. This is the large army, so we will put this on top of the fort to siege it, together with the Thal, and these guys will just take out the provinces to make it harder for Gath to reinforce and such things. You are going around to build temples, and these guys were the guys that were casting Gnome Lore. To know a whale, found no earth gems. And yeah, that's just the way it is. Are we recruiting? Yes, we are. We have more recruiting points. I guess that is because of the holy point cost. So we don't have enough guys here. Let's just put down a few more of those guys. And we're researching enchantment. Okay, that's good enough. Enchantment is giving our weapons sharpness, if we can get enough earth gems to be able to cast it in the future. Gath attacks us, and we are defeating them. This time it was the Shud warriors that were at the site that helped out. And we are attacking Night March. We are attacking the province defense in Shade Forest. We are attacking the Indies in Yellow Mountains, losing a Silver Knight. On rare occasion that happens. And yeah, we are moderately damaging there. 1 or 2 more turns here, and we are doing that. And would you look at that? Gath is reduced to its capital province, the Shade Forest, and whatever they have up here. They're also fighting TNC, so I think we can just say that Gath is gone at this point. It's just a matter of actually cleaning them up. All right, nice to know. How are we getting all of these guys out of the capital? Maybe we recruit one of these Shud signed to us. Your job is to just observe and see whether or not TNC and Sibalba actually are fighting. It looks to be a lot of guys here, so hopefully they are. Because if they're not fighting, that just means that we are likely to get attacked by TNC. We can probably afford to build some palisades over here. Decent choke point against TNC. I am aware they can go around here, but if they do, then we are also not too unhappy with slowing them down a bunch. Sebulba has started to move into the ocean now. Okay, let's increase our defenses over here. Not that it matters too much. This defense is pretty bad. It's guys with knives. Yeah, let's not waste money on that. If they come after us, they come after us. Not too much we can do with it, but we should start to make a plan to deal with Sebulba if that happens. Maybe we need to research flying carpets and fly a small squad of units over. I think that can work. You need to stay behind troops. And let's just put everybody here and take Gath afterwards. While that is happening, our secondary force should start to head out towards Agartha. We aren't in a hurry just yet. We have a lot of guys in the woods. Oh, you know what? We can recruit guys over here to carry soldiers. And you know what? We don't need to recruit a new guy over here because we have more Hochmeisters here than we need currently. So the second guy can carry a lot of these skin shifters and shud warriors. Shud warriors. Let's recruit one more turn, I think, before we are leaning into going after Agartha. And build the temple, and next turn here. Cast Auspex, no new sites. Palisades completed. Walls are severely damaged, not critical. And we are actually running out of supplies here. That means we have too many dudes at the same place. I guess Henrik's troops are the least useful. Yeah, we need him to cast spells though on these guys. So yeah, there's that. We need to sort this out. Okay, the cavalry are out at the side. They're getting divine blessing. We don't need to stress about that. And I guess everything we want to actually buff with protection is in the middle. Shud warriors is off here, and it's only these two guys in the middle. These guys have okay protection. We don't mind them getting buffed, but if they steal the buff from these guys, that's bad. Yeah, let's put these guys up in front so they can tank the earlier volleys of arrows. And we don't mind them being on the front line because they can share a square with the moose. With the moose knights, and they have pretty good attack density, all of them. I do realize that we aren't doing anything about the supply issues by putting the guys out of the army. I'm just using these guys to actually continue to siege down the province if the storming of the castle is unsuccessful. Not that I think it will be. It's just a thing to consider as something we would need a backup plan for. Recruiting that guy, he will pick up all of these guys, then go down, pick up all of the guys in the forests, and or maybe we will he will take these guys and these guys, meet up over here. He will take these guys, meet up over here, something like that. You are continuing to build fort, I think. Build protective troops of some kind, just to have something stay in the castle should there be a siege. For example, 10 archers each turn is probably fine. You will take over building this castle. Upgrade defenses a little bit. And these devils can stay here. As long as there are some places to expand to, I think they're less likely to attack me. Giving us time to finish the castle here. And we will go down here. Actually, we should recruit over here. Or maybe we can... yeah, we should recruit over here. Walk. Yeah. You are building temples. Let's send you over here, where there will be a palisade to protect the temple. Okay, unexpected events. Death, whatever, defense, sloth. Oh yeah, there's no battles there. Or there's battles at Frosted Peaks. Illusion warriors are attacking us, whatever. And a sneaking enemy was discovered and taken care of. Castle has been breached. Palisades are completed. All right, let's storm the castle. And a question is, do we take a detour to claim the throne on the way to Gath, just to make sure we are the ones to get it? Maybe we do. I don't think we're in a rush to deal with Gath here. Upgrade that. Build a temple. You are continuing. You're picking up troops. I want you just to be around here. Go over there, pick up troops. Pick up all of these guys. And go towards there. That's everything we need to do this turn. I guess since we're just sieging, not too much is happening. We can put one of these guys back out on noble lord duty. It feels bad to spend all of these gems and not get anything back, but we need more gem income. So and this is the best way to explore for gems fast. We forgot to look at this until we forgot to look at this earlier than there, but it's fine. So, is this the first siege battle I'm showing you with the ethereal shock troops? I think it is. So, in the last build, we got stuck at the gates a lot, and we were decently untouchable. But it was a very grindy, very meat grindy fight. So therefore I changed the build into ethereal shock troopers, so that when we are coming over here, they can meet us over here, but we don't care about going through here. We can just pass through the walls, go up on the walls and take out the archers while standing here. So these guys, they can engage the front line over here. But the ghost moves are just passing through the walls and wrecking havoc to the back lines. And yeah, when the lines are getting a lot wider, I will probably have a squad or two on either side, just to run through the walls and attack the back lines. But yeah, currently this worked like a charm. Nothing to worry about here. 50 kills on the Knights, 20 kills on the Hochmeisters, and 15 kills on the Shud Warriors. And yeah. Coolio. One of the casters we had over here died. Yes, you can take over his squad. Annoying, but it is the way it is. Okay. Get some stuff in here. I guess we go to Goal Reap, and yeah, I will say from now on you guys are going on the back lines immediately. That way we can maybe get even faster wins here. Cool. I don't think we need a third tier of walls here, so you can maybe be reduced to troop ferrying business. I want a tier 2 fortress over here though. You will pick up some more troops, then go over here. You are here. Let's have you build a lab as well, so we can start to recruit more of our mage smiths closer to the next front line, and closer to the caves, where we hopefully will actually find some more earth gems in the future here. Do we care about going for these things when we know that we don't really have enough enough gems to do stuff? How many fire gems do we have? 8. Yeah, not good enough. You know what we can do? We can send 1 or 2 of these guys out to site search. It should be reasonably safe to site search automatic here, and if you lose 2 of these guys, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding actual fire sites, because we can craft the firebrand, I think. Burning blade. I'm not saying that you should do it. I'm just saying we can do it. And or is it the scepter of authority? Maze of eruption might be it. Yeah. So, and this could be good at our Hochmeisters when we want to start to thug them out, in addition to just having a really cool bless. Let's make one of them and see how good or how bad that actually is. And give it to Romanas. What other gear do you want to put on them? Let me take a thinking break here. Okay, I looked around a little bit, and we could very decently easy make the Maze of Eruption. We are also making an amulet of anti-magic and a girdle of strength, and there just be a little bit fluff for one of our commanders here, and that's going to make them a lot more powerful and hopefully better equipped to tackle Gath. I'm gonna take a construction 7 as well, and send it for next turn. This is the throne battle. No more magic signs for us. And let's see, what are we dealing with here? Only commanders. Yeah, this should be an absolute cakewalk. Yeah. If we took damage there, it's because these guys didn't join the front lines, they took the back line. But we didn't take damage, and yeah, cool. Then we have some more bad stuffs because we have misfortune scales, and that's just a part of the job there. Put a lot of items on this guy, and I'm eager to see how good or how bad that guy is in battle now. So let's see. Your battle orders should be bless yourself. That's step 1, and we also need you to give yourself mirror image. That way you have like 1 or 2 free hits you can take without dying. And after that, I think luck, maybe? Personal luck to make sure you hit yourself, and then attack closest enemy. Hopefully that's going to be pretty darn cool. You will take 12 units. You will take all of the skin shifters and shud warriors available, and these guys will we'll go to the new front lines. You have built everything over there. Go over here and build... oh, you're not building palisades yet. Okay, you go over there and build a temple. You are here. That's protected. You might as well build a temple over there, but there is a temple over there already. Go over here then. You will... I was going to say grab all of the units, but you can't. Okay, that's a full squad. And I guess we could start to do elf stuff, which is sneak into enemy territory and just be behind the front lines when the battle starts. Yeah. Speaking of, we want to bring over some of these guys to actually buff or buffer guys. And you guys are choosing to go over here. Oh, because it's connected to over here by water, and since the water has frozen, we can walk over it. Cool, yo. You don't need to. Oh, you finished building fortifications, right? Oh, this is a death site. Why did I build a fort here? Are these guys just gonna get diseased and dying? Let's move him over here. You're done. You can go over here and build a palisade. And we did take the throne. This is the throne of Twilight. Blessing the troops here gets additional defense skill. And we get glamour gems. Don't mind if I do. You will claim the throne of Ascension. While you're doing that, the rest of the forces will march on Gath. 5 of these guys should be decent enough to attack the province defense backline, and these guys can come and take the actual siege in the future. Build one of these guys so he can build a palisade there. You will research. You will research. You will research. You will research. You run out of air gems. No, wait, what? You run out of places to cast Auspex. Okay. What are we going to do with your god then? Let him research for now. Alrighty then, that's everything. Battle in Gath, battle in Mammoth Grove. Okay, they are attacking us and they do beat us back. Oh no. We destroyed fortress in Gath. We took out the province defense. I don't think we need to look at that. They didn't find anything. They're only looking for fire sites, so it makes sense that it's hard to find specific fire sites since we have search everywhere with magic. Okay, so they took Mammoth Grove, and yeah, I don't think that that squad will be able to help them retake Gath. And I will attack it with this squad. Moderately damaged, which means that we can't storm next turn anyway. You are constructing a temple over here. Yes, this was also a place where there was a death site. One hold, attack closest, hold and attack closest, hold, attack closest, attack closest. Are we just going to kicking the door of Agartha already, or are we waiting for the? We're just going to wait for a few of the sneaky squads to be sneaky first. There is no reason for us to attack just yet. We can save your site searching and stuff. you are hiding. I want you to also just start to be inside Agartha territory here. Continue to build a castle. Construct a temple over here. Pick up all of these guys. So you can pick up these and start a reinforcement run. You will just wait. You will continue to build a fort. You will build palisades. You have a decent chunk of defenses. Alright. We are not attacked by Gath, so they should be locked in Gath now. Yeah, as we expected, we just checked it out. Whoa, 10,000 population deaths. That's harsh. That's probably somebody casting magic on our stuff here. Where was it? Bountiful lands. Ouch. It cut the population in half, I think. Yeah. Ouch. That's a lot of income lost. Okay, I guess whoever did that really hates us. Can't imagine why. And we were attacked by wolves here. Okay. Do we have people down here now? Not quite yet. People on the way though. And enter Gath. You are done enough over here. Let's go to Abi and build a temple there. I guess these guys can build a temple there anyway. We will go to Mournwoods and build a temple there instead. Just wait for now. One more turn, and then we will attack Agartha. Unless something happens that makes me completely change my mind until then. Yeah, we can send the turtle squads into the whirling sea. Attack closest, stay behind troops, and by all means stop this recruitment. If this attack dies, we just give up on the sea. Oh yeah, this is Symbol, but this is not Agartha. They have similar colors, but we don't need to be afraid of these guys because they don't have any thrones, so we don't need to attack them. Smolder Stone, finally something actually were found. Is that actually Earth Fire site? No, it's only fire. But fire sites are good. That's infinitely increasing the amount of fire income we have. So happy about that. And let's see. So these provinces look fairly undefended. They aren't necessarily undefended, but they look fairly undefended. So I'm just going to sneak and attack Mines of Despair while all of this army attack Faircliff and next turn attack Deep Mount. Hopefully that is enough of a shocking attack that they can't really do anything to defend. You will blessing. You will stay behind troops. So we need to make sure we can get blessing at as many of these units as we can. So all of our Sylvan Knight commanders we'll have to just be in the same place so we can get blessing on the most amount of stuff. So that's that. These guys are most importantly that we hit with the protection buffs. These guys aren't that important to be hit by it. Let's try to do something like that. And have these guys be over here so that when they are looking for targets for their spells, they are more likely to target these guys. Okay, hopefully that will work. If not, we are going to have more. We're going to have a very easy battle the first time to improve what we're doing for the future. Okay, you're building temples. And you guys are just defending against Sibolba here, I think. Yeah, you're a show of force. Build temples over there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so of course the same turn we declare war on Agartha, Tinchi declares war on us. Who would have thought? It's fine, I hope. Okay, we are not surprised they are attacking us over here. This part of the map pretty much should have been their part of the map. We just expanded there, not really thinking too much about it. We have a decent chunk of province defense here, so I don't know who wins this. They don't have any targets to actually bless. We actually have a sacred here, this random province defense guy. So he is ethereal quickness boosted, so he could be really dangerous for the opponent here if he ever gets to the front line before the enemy front line falls here. I think I really like about this game is just the fact that if you cast water elemental spells in cold terrain, they become ice elementals, and just touches like that is so cool. Okay, let's see. This is a place where a squad of Shud warriors just attack what I thought was a fairly undefended province. And it looks to be just the case here, and I don't think we should take too much damage here. Apparently not. Faircliff. That's also no. That's on the top. This is where we are trying to see if our scripting works, and we apparently did not tell these guys to hold, did we? Because these guys are casting Iron Skin and they have no targets. That's stupid, and we lost a Shud Warrior for that. Alright, fix that. Mental note, fix that. And another set of... okay, so here is an actual army. Okay, this is a little bit more exciting. How do a squad of about 60 Shud warriors deal with an actual Agarthan army here? No buffs, no nothing, just raw soldiers, and the opponent has these cave drakes they're riding. These cave drakes, oh, they only have bites. Okay, so that they aren't that scary. I thought they might have some kind of breath weapons. So yeah, as long as we are surrounding the enemy, we are like attacking them from multiple sides. We are very happy. We are very attack dense, so we can deal a lot of damage very fast. So since they are kind of protection focused, I don't know if we are countering it, but it's like we are focusing on different things. So we should get through on this side. We are weak on this side where this guy needs to like hold off 12 guys. Looks like we are routing a decent portion of their army. They have some undead though, they can't route. And they have backline mages. All the cavalry has routed, a lot of their infantry has routed. We have lost a lot of our guys too, and it looks like we are also routing here. So yeah, okay, hopefully we are retreating to the territory we actually just took. If not, we lose that entire regiment, but it isn't the worst thing in the world either if we do take out an equal amount of infantry that we are losing ourselves. We lost our chieftain. Okay, that was what happened. We get a madman. I don't know if that makes us be happy or not. We were attacked by a bunch of illusions. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna assume that that is TNG's workings. So yeah, I'm guessing the army at Gath can focus on TNG in the future. We still aren't done with Gath here. Okay, that's annoying to say the least. But sure. Okay, your job is very easy. You are raiding the lands of TNG. Send you down there. How are you guys doing? Maybe you can, instead of reinforcing, you will go and attack TNG instead. Yeah. Okay. This squad, however, you will go down here, attack Deep Mount, and I guess we can do this thing where we actually are doing what we said we needed to fix. You can wait for now. Here is that madman. He is insane, mindless, and a magic being. Yeah. I don't know if that is something I actually want, so you can go on a suicide attack there. Should suit a madman, right? Go to EDP and build a temple over there. Are we just attacking the Icathids? I think we are. 5 of these guys should be able to take out 150 Icathids. Easy peasy. With this. Okay, so this is where we were attacked by illusions. Maybe Thoras should deal with that first. And then go attack TNG. He can attack the stuff up above here. Yeah, that feels like an okay solution. You will just wait for now. You took that. Go up here. Leave a symbolic force over here while we are just going to let the Agarthan army try to retake stuff we take from them rather than go on offensive against us for now. So yeah, we went from doing a 1 front war to a three front war pretty fast. Oopsies. And Agartha is now officially at war with us because we apparently took out their god somehow. Why did they put their god over here? I don't know, but yeah, maybe they were patrolling or something. It wasn't a good idea because I have a bunch of my ghost elk shock troopers here, and yeah, they are pretty darn good. Oh, how can I see who are commanders and who are not commanders? Okay, didn't really show. Can I see somebody with a special weapon here? No. I guess it's one of the guys on the backline still casting spells. That makes sense. And I'm not clicking the mushrooms, I'm clicking the different speeds here. One of these guys has a really cool fire scepter, and I'm hoping that he's not damaging our own troops too much. Yeah. I don't know. We might take some friendly fire here because of the magma eruption thing. It's this guy, right? He has currently killed 2 guys. He's also casting magma bolts, so it's hard to say if the fire comes from us or from them. But yeah, okay. Let's see. 300 hit point pretender god with reinvigoration and shock resistance and air shield, weightlessness for some reason against ghost elks, who is coming on top. Looks to be very good for us currently. We're also surrounding him, and we have so much attack density that yeah, the snake here isn't doing too well. And here we can see that we are our Shadow Warriors and our Elk Warriors are sharing a square. So the Rider is doing 2 attacks, the Moose is doing 4 attacks, and the Dude is doing 2 attacks as well. So it's like 8 attacks from a single square. That's pretty good. And yeah, he is not long for the world. I guess he did do a lot of damage to us, so we probably lost something here. 3 Knights and 9 Shadow Warriors and 1 Skin Shifter. Yeah, that's pretty expensive to kill a god. Okay, TNG attacks us. No, we lost a Silver Knight. And they attack us over here. This is probably where they retake the stuff we took earlier. Oh, I didn't recognize that some of the guys that retreated last time retreated into this place. So we could have picked up those. Yeah, these Shadow Warriors are defending this area pretty fine. Cool. Earthquake struck, destroyed our temple. Okay, that's too bad. Still aren't done with the Fortress of Gath. It might be a lot more stuff in here than I am anticipating. I just hope that the antlered elks can deal with the backline fast enough. So yeah, okay, really annoying. Anyways, oh, you escaped. Oh, that's bad. Go back in. Oh, okay. Everybody, a commander died or something, I think. Sure. Yeah, you are on top of these guys. You are on the front, defending. Cool. you are still here. I was hoping to storm Gath before we had to end this episode, and I think I'm going to commit to that idea, but it is starting to become a little bit more than just that single turn to make it happen. Okay, so they took this site from us. This place actually has a gem site, so, and we have a decent chunk of gold. I'm just going to dump a little bit of province defense into that. It might work, it might not work.